Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. So today I'm going to show you how I create my waves. I've done these waves for a good few years now. I use the same technique every single day, whether I have extensions in, whether I don't have extensions in, whether my hair is this short or the length that it's at now. I always use the same technique, and that is with the GHD Platinum Plus. This is definitely my favorite way of styling my hair. I also will say it looks so much better like as the day goes on. It doesn't drop out to the point of it being straight even when I don't have extensions in, but it definitely loosens up and just looks more beachy and beachy like as the day goes on, which I love. So it looks good now, but in an hour and 2 hours and 3 hours it'll look better and better and better. I'm gonna try and make this as simple and quick as possible because I don't want to confuse you. Using the GHD Platinum Plus or any kind of straightener to style your hair is definitely one of those things that once you've got the technique nailed, it's so easy and it's like second nature, but it just takes a little bit of practice until you get there. So I've really tried to make it as simple as possible. So if you do want to try and get this nailed down, practice with the straightener off just so you can get like the turning movement and kind of get a feel for how you do it rather than having the straightener on and going over the same piece of hair. If you guys want to see how I created these lovely loose beachy waves with a straightener, then just keep watching. So my hair has been towel drying for about 20-30 minutes. I use two products on my hair. So the first is Moroccan oil. I just use a little tiny amount of this and work it through the ends. My favorite way to use it is literally put it on like a hand cream and then go through your hair, because then the front and the back is coated, and then just really gently kind of comb through the ends. This stuff smells so good. Every time I use it, it transports me right back. I think I've been using Moroccan oil for like 10 years now. So good. Okay, so that's in. Then I love this stuff. This is the KMS Conscious Style Multi-Benefit Spray. It provides lightweight hold, hydration, elasticity, and heat protection. This is like super lightweight. You don't feel it on your hair. It doesn't leave any residue whatsoever. It's just really nice. So I literally just coat my hair with this because obviously I'm going to be heat styling it, and I'm just going to section it into two for blow drying and stick it up with a little clip. Okay, blow dryer is the GHD Rise, is it called? Is it called GHD Rise? I don't know. Okay, I'm not 100% sure, but this GHD hair dryer dries your hair so fast. It's so good. Then also I should say brushes. I always use Tangle Teezer, especially the wet brush. It just glides through my hair so nicely. It doesn't pull, doesn't give any tugs. That is all my prep, and now I'm going to just blow dry it as normal. Okay, so my hair is all dried. I'm just going to stick it up again, split it into two sections before we start straightening it. And then I like to split up this section in two sections as well, just in the middle. So like this just makes it a little bit easier to grab each section of hair, and then I'll just clip that bit back as well. And so now I can work on the back section and the front section. The straighteners I use to curl my hair are the GHD Platinum Plus. I absolutely love these. They work so well on this length of hair, when I've got my hair shorter. They work when I don't have extensions in, and when I do. These are the absolute best things to curl your hair with if you don't have extensions and you feel like your hair doesn't hold. I feel like these always hold my hair for so long. I can't remember the exact technology, but there's technology in the plates that, depending on how fast or slow like you're gliding them down your hair, the heat plates like react to that and will like match with what you're doing. With the straighteners on this side, I like to go in like this, so down, twist and pull. On this side, for some reason, I do it straight up, so I'll show you the two different ways, but they're basically identical, just upside down. And the easiest way to describe it is you clamp your straightener on, and then you want to twist until you see your thumb, and then pull down. So then you get a nice loose wave like so. Also, when I do my hair like this, I don't need to be super strict about how thick each piece of hair is. I take about an inch to an inch and a half. So again, twisting till you can see my thumb, dragging down, and it creates a really lovely wave. Another really nice technique, especially if you've got shorter hair, is to leave about an inch out at the end. Don't run the straighteners over the very ends of your hair, and then it will leave you like an inch of straightness, which I feel really works to keep some length on your hair as well. This side is done. I'm going to just clip it away. I'm not going to touch it at all until the end. And then this side I am going to also section off. Again, we're doing the exact same. Like I say, I just use straighteners a little bit different. So rather than coming above and in, I just come from below. I don't know why, I just find it easier. And then you're twisting away putting it up, twisting until your thumb is in sight, and then pulling down. I'm gonna just clip this back into a ponytail, and then we'll do the top section, which is done exactly the same way. So I've just clipped away this so it doesn't get in the way, and going down into it and twisting. And then for the front section, I'm literally just doing the exact same so that it all blends in nicely. I don't do anything different. I just copy the exact same. Okay, that's that side done. Also, we're going to brush this through so it doesn't ever look so cute when it's first done. But you've got to wait until the end. Final section and doing the exact same thing. Before I brush it out with a wide tooth comb, I'm going to leave it for a good 10 minutes, 10 to 15 I'd say is like the best, so that the curls have time to set and cool down. Okay, we've set for I think about 10 minutes, didn't actually time it. So you need a wide tooth comb, you need an anti-static comb, I feel like that's very important. Dyson do a really good one. This one's from Palomino. I'm sure you'll be able to get them on Amazon. If they're not anti-static, it makes your hair static. Also, you need it to be a wide tooth comb, otherwise it will just brush your curls out, especially if you don't have extensions in or if your hair's shorter. Brushing through, and it gives that really lovely, effortless, soft, beachy wave rather than like ringlets, which is on this side. The only other thing I'll use to brush that is not a comb is the Tangle Teezer Finish and Shine brush. This is the wet brush, the other one's downstairs. But that one's really nice. It does give you a little bit static, but it's very easy to calm down. But that gives the same result and adds like a really nice shine as well. And then after this, once they've all kind of set, is when you can go through and figure out if you need to fix any bits with the straighteners. Like I say, when you use these, your curls won't drop out to a point of them being straight, but they will drop out a little bit in terms of the actual curl amount, and they just kind of get like more beachy and like undone throughout the day, which is so nice. This hairstyle will last me like tomorrow, and the next day I will have to top it up, especially on the top section where I don't have extensions. Just add a few more curls in, but the underneath layer will pretty much stay like this now for the next couple of days, which is great. At night time, I put it into a plait, a loose plait with a silk hair tie at the bottom, and I also wear a hair turban just to stop, you know, sometimes you sleep on your hair and you get like a new parting at the back, or like bits are like sticking up like this. A hair turban completely stops that, which is great, and it's also really nice to sleep in. I don't often use hairspray, to be honest. If I do, it's the GHD, I'll show you it. The GHD Perfect Ending Final Fix hairspray, which is really nice and also brushes out really lovely. It's not sticky, it's just a good hairspray. Very, very quick to do. Obviously I was filming it, so it took a bit longer, but otherwise it would take me probably 15 minutes in the morning to do the straightener part, and then like another 15 for the blow dry. So I'll just show you from behind. It's just really lovely and soft. So there you go. Like I say, this technique, it's just one of those things, like once you've got the hang of it, you've nailed it. It just takes a couple shots to get the hang of it. Now that I know how to do it, it's the easiest thing ever. So that is my hair tutorial. Like I say, I do the exact same techniques for any length of hair, whether I've got extensions in or not extensions in, whether it's day 2 hair or freshly washed hair. I never change up the technique, so whatever kind of hair you have, this is exactly what I would do on it. I'll leave everything down below that I've shown you, so the Moroccan oil and the hairspray and the brushes and the tools, and any questions just pop them down below. And I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching.